Thanks for stopping by to check out the latest from Sailing Emerald Steel. In this video we're going to be sharing with you how we managed to stretch our cruising dollar by supplementing our food supply through fishing, etc.
The biggest difference between cruising today and say 20, 30 years ago when we started is the pollution. When we in years past cruise, for example, from West Coast to Hawaii, the water was pretty much pristine. Where today, last passage, we sailed from Hawaii to Pacific Northwest, it was unbelievable. There was not a single day nor a single hour that we didn't see some kind of debris, from little to large.
A lot of plastic.
Actually, we got stuck in a fishing net, versus we had to go dive overboard to get our propeller free. So it is very hard, because today if you put your line overboard, pretty much you catch some kind of debris instead of fish. A lot of times you lose your bait, so things are not as easy as they used to be.
And when we arrive back in Catalina after our long cruise, you will see in the upcoming video footage that it was very distressing, and we're wondering if you'll still be able to live off the ocean if things keep going like they are.
Here we anchoring in the White's Landing in Catalina. I don't know what happened, but as you can see here in the water, and a bunch of dead fish here.
And a bunch of stuff in the water.
There is one right here, right there. We had to see at least 50. They're all same type of fish, so we don't know what's really happening here.
And this morning when we're coming here, we saw a bunch of like soapy stuff in the water, and now we see this stuff. It's weird.
It's all around here. The wind's blowing it up towards the shore. There's another fish here.
Oh my God! There's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, I see it.
Insane.
There's one right here.
More over there. That's unbelievable. Bird's trying to eat one of them over there.
So it looks like some kind of spill, and then they put some kind of chemical over it, but that's what it looks like.
Oh. Oh man, that's not too big. That's good. Something ridiculous. Oh. Whoa, that's amazing. Oh, shit.
Right? That was quick. Hey, get a knife.
There you go.
Here we are, slicing up Mr. Tuna. Now this is a deep red meat.
Yeah, it's really dark, hey, compared to the other one.
Yeah, something around with it.
Like,
So what are we having here today? We're having fish, peas,
peas,
and what else?
rice,
Rice?
tartar sauce, lemon.
Perfect. Tartar sauce and lemon. This will be just like in the restaurant. Look at Ed's chomping his lips.
Yeah, it sure does smell good.
Fish, fresh fish, right out of our supermarket.
Rick, the meal, relaxing in a Saudi Straits. Another crew member, Ed. Yes, that's him. Reading and enjoying beautiful Saudi Straits. Yeah. And here we have Susan. There was a time when we had a couple guys with us cruising, which they helped pay for expenses. It was very important to keep them occupied so they are not restless.
And we never fished for sport. We just caught what we could eat or share with the islanders.
Whoa!
Take a picture of him, man. Okay, that's it. Just hold it up. See, you can't go no bad.
Huh?
He's
He's on it, man. It's dead.
Careful when you jerk.
We were offered a live turtle as a gift from some of the natives in Samoa, which we declined, but they brought us a beautiful turtle shell the next day.
Which we accepted.
Our Samoan friend brought us nice shell of the turtle, which they call tatouche.
Many times when we got close to the island and we caught a larger fish, we always donated to people in the village, and in exchange they would give us lots of fruits and vegetables.
Don't take the hook out of his mouth. I got it. Okay, get a knife. Got it?
Here we caught 2 jack trevally. The night fishing was excellent in the islands.
Which we presented to some natives because actually this fish was way too big for us, and they reciprocated by giving us lots of vegetables, fruits, etc.
When the islanders gave us a stock of bananas, our only dilemma was how fast we could eat them, so we had to make banana bread, banana pancakes, banana pudding, banana everything, because they had a tendency to all ripen at the same time.
Okay, and there is a breadfruit Susan's preparing, cutting up slices. There she's frying them, and here they are finished. He's cutting it still.
Sandwich is pretty good, huh? Sandwich is nice, huh?
Susan, why don't you lift one of the spinach? Evening. Here's a nice lobster. We caught it last night. Rick speared the fish. Here we also have another crab. Rick found it. And there is someplace another lobster. We have a couple of nice lobsters here. Nice crab. And a little fish. Okay. Susan ready to make boiling lobster. This is a big fresh bread.
Every larger island had a market where people would selling their vegetables and fruits, which was locally grown. They usually were a good price, but you can't expect to buy exactly what you're used to eating at your home. You gotta kind of get used to the things what they grow. In the Suva, in the market, there were 2 floors. In the lower floors, with a lot of vegetables and fruits. In the upper level, they were selling a lot of roots and spices and so on. It was really, really impressive.
Bring it on board now. See what we got. Gonna keep or not. Look at a little lid gap. Oh, got it. Got it. Whoa, that's
fly in the night on the deck. See them right there? Another one here. See? Nice wings. No.
Straight into the frying pan.
Yeah, very good. You can eat it if you want it, or you can use for fishing, or you can just go 1, 2. It's a nice piece mahi mahi for dinner, just when we eat the Fijian archipelago.
In the Pacific Northwest, there was a lot of oysters and crabs, but the oysters were not always available because of the red tides. What are you doing, Julius?
Picking up my dinner.
Wow. Bet you they're going to be good. Looks like you've got a bucket full. I think that should be enough for dinner, okay?
I have to pick up half bucket full of oysters. We're gonna go back to the boat, turn the oven on, and make our dinner. The gondoliero. And going back to the boat. Back home from a fine oyster digging. Look at all these oysters here.
Looks good.
It's a fine,
A
fresh
lot of oysters.
oyster. If I don't kill myself, I'm going to fall out of the box. Up.
Julius is coming to put some oysters on our grill. We're going to barbecue these oysters and see how they are.
And after we eat these 4 and we don't get sick or die, then we're going to eat the rest of a bucket.
Okay. Gonna open one, I think. Yep. I'll zoom in and look at that. Oh yeah, that looks good. Excellent. Yummy. We just caught a little lingcod and we're gonna clean it and then we're gonna barbecue it whole on the grill.
We have another half in the refrigerator for tomorrow.
Are you gonna put the sauce on? While we were in the Pacific Northwest, we caught a lot of salmon. It was really good eating fish. We would either barbecue it on the grill or make teriyaki salmon or salmon tacos, and if we had anything left over, we would put it in the refrigerator and save for the next day. In the Pacific Northwest, they have a lot of Dungeness crab. When we were at anchor, we would put out our crab cage, and we always had a good haul. It was a nice addition to our menu, and we always enjoyed them. Big one. Yeah, it's big. Hold on.
Damn, that one's super big.
He's a big boy. What do you want?
I'll see you someday.
Julius, what do you want? Can I help you?
That's huge. Take a measuring.
Yes, I think, please. See, yes, be careful, hold it.
That is a big boy. Alright.
Huh? Yeah?
Alright. So we'll end this video by sharing with you some of our favorite fishing picks. And before we do that, I'd like to thank all of you for your comments and thumbs up on our last video. And to all of our patrons, thank you for your support. We really appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
Take care, guys. See you next time.
Sailing for the South Seas on a full sail, flying.
to the line and winds are dying. How long I will be here, I do not know. One thing I